Hey, I'm Chris Cannella from Fender Musical Instruments, EVH Gear, and all things to do with EVH. I'm out here at Guitar World Studios in New York City, and we're going to talk a little bit more about the EVH Wolfgang and all the different directions that we've taken it. Right now, what I'm holding here is the new EVH Custom. A lot of people may not be familiar with this, and it's not very traditional according to the history of what Ed has designed and come up with in the past, but we're always pushing for new boundaries. And like Ed, he's never satisfied until he keeps on coming up with more ideas, and this is just another step in that direction. So what we have here is a Wolfgang Custom, solid mahogany body, classic late 50s style set neck design, 24 3/4 scale length for a lot of the traditional, later 50s style playing, but it still has the compound radius ebony fingerboard with stainless steel frets, block inlays, custom Wolfgang pickups, but with a chrome covering on them, as well as a hardtail with fine tuners, the same low and high friction pots, and even the headstock is an ebony inlay. It's not a applique or anything of that nature. This is handmade in the US, just like everything else here, and we're going to be going through a few of the specs on it and showing what it really is created for. Now, right off the top, we like to show the difference in the binding. When have you ever seen an Ed guitar or an Ed designed guitar with neck binding? Well, we have it on here. The headstock and body are 7-ply body binding, each put on piece by piece, strip by strip in Corona, California at the custom shop. And the whole thing just sings. We have a 1/2-inch maple top on top of it, so it has the mahogany maple classic sound, but with a little bit more of the futuristic design with a compound radius fingerboard, graphite rods going right through the headstock into the necks to keep it stable and unbreakable. It just smokes when it comes down to sustain and overall sound for clean and dirty. So people that like that traditional feel with a shorter scale length, this is all for you. You never thought you'd see this coming out of EVH, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Now, before I get into something clean, I want to show you another unique feature that's different from any Wolfgang that's ever been made in the past, and that is the 4-knob control. So you have 2 tone knobs as well as 2 volumes, so you can adjust each pickup independently, and just like anything Ed-centric, the tone knobs are very high friction borne pots, and the volumes are very low friction for quick volume swells. But you can set it and have each pickup have its own unique features, so when you're doing something clean, it has different variations that you can just keep on going and creating as much as you want. Well, there you have it, the Wolfgang Custom, brand new from the EVH line. And for all you gearheads that really want to get specky and find out a little bit more in-depth information on the guitar, go to www.evhgear.com. Later.